All right, everybody, we're back here at X5 and still trying to get our feet off the ground. Obviously, not the exciting start we were hoping for. We would just like to remind everybody, though, what we're dealing with. Again, this is not really something that we, as the superstars and staff of Extreme International Fighting, have a lot of control over. We're sort of victims of both the game and Xbox difficulties. It feels like Xbox One's always going through console updates, and of course WWE 2K17 can't get updated for anything. You know, if their life depended on it, God forbid they do work. So, but but yeah, so again, we sincerely apologize to our viewers. We value all of our viewers, whether they're EIF superstars or just people that are casual fans of our product. We thank everybody that's followed our network and given us viewership over the last near 2 years, or actually 2 years, yeah. But we're doing our best to put on a show for you guys, and we're sorry that it has been so problematic.
Okay, we can do this again. Oh, okay.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first on his way to the ring from Wisconsin, Wicked Jr. And well, when you need to light up the party, Wicked Jr. comes to the stage. A superstar we haven't seen a whole lot of in the last year or so. Wicked, a big veteran superstar, and he's here to take the place of Pepsi Killer as Greedy's opponent. Now, this is not a BFG match. However, Greedy was scheduled to have his Battle for Glory All-Stars tournament opening round matchup with Pepsi Killer, who earlier today called in sick. He will not be in the arena tonight. So, yeah, that's right, another BFG match that's not going to happen. But either way, Wicked Jr. steps up, and this is a huge opportunity for Wicked. Maybe it's time to get back on the map, as he'll have an opportunity to go up against Greedy, who, despite being still considered a main event name, fell down to just the number 10 spot in this year's BFG, and also has a case of the hashtag BMB, a movement that's been taking over Twitter. In fact, trended worldwide over President Trump last week. But you have to think, Greedy, who was in the mood and in the zone to fight Pepsi tonight, well, he cannot be in that great of a mood right now, and Wicked may end up feeling the wrath of the Greedy one. And his opponent from Wellington, Florida, Greedy has an opportunity to go one-on-one now with Wicked Jr., both superstars veterans. Greedy, a Hall of Famer, but this has been a tough last year for Greedy. It's been a year. In fact, this Monday, May 1st, will mark 1 year since Greedy was last an EIF World Champion, or 12 whole, or at least 12.
Here comes the money. Here we go. Money talk.
Greedy, did you like end your, yeah. Oh. Oh, whatever. Wicked, what are you doing, man? What are you doing, Wicked? You need to be in the ring. Oh my God, who am I kidding? You haven't fought here in like 7 years. All right. That's true. Wicked did have a WrestleMania. Did you win at WrestleMania? Oh, that's true. The Hollywood Open Challenge. Well, Wicked's last appearance WrestleMania. Now he gets on an X event. This is Wicked Jr.'s first X event in EIF. Stop. Don't. Greedy is going to look to take out some vengeance on Pepsi not being here. Wicked Jr., though, maybe looking to get a big upset victory over BMB. Let's get set here, and ding, ding, ding. And here comes Greedy. And once again, every match starting out with an Irish whip. I don't know what you guys are doing that for. It's getting me mad. It's probably the reason we're splitting. Arm drag takedown from Greedy. And a jawbreaker from Wicked. Wicked plays bumper cars with Greedy. Arm drag reversal for Greedy. Wicked with a right hand to the chest. Missing that clothesline wildly, and Greedy will take advantage with the Bulldog. Out goes Wicked. One ring escape, and Wicked already feeling it. Comes in, and he goes down. I don't think so. By the way, I used the wrong NXT TakeOver arena for the record. But who has anybody really been paying attention? Yeah, I hate saying it, but like as struggling as it's been, we're supposed to be using TakeOver London. TakeOver Brooklyn's actually supposed to be one of the better ones we use later on. They would have. And look at Wicked, he's feeling it. Look at how he wants Greedy. Oh, and Greedy's saying, bring it here, playa. Oh no, oh no. This was bad for Wicked. Wicked should not have came here. Wicked trying to resurrect his career, and Greedy wants to make sure Wicked has not a chance in hell. Oh my goodness. Greedy going downstairs on the juniors of Wicked. And now Greedy just kicking some dirt up on a veteran superstar here. Wicked was a polished mid-carder. Never held a world title. But had some opportunities potentially, but Wicked has struggled. And Greedy once again down on Wicked. Wicked also was a competitor in the BFG last year. So he is a former BFG competitor. And oh my goodness, what the fuck? That's a move? Oh my gosh, that is awesome. Dude, that was sick. That could be the moment of the night, because I don't think there's going to be another chance to have a moment here tonight, folks. Greedy rolls out. And oh, baseball slide misses. No. Yeah, but you would have let it go because it's him. Come on. Let's be nice. And oh my God, Wicked. And Wicked's out of ring escape. Oh, Greedy is... He was dialed in. I bet Greedy's wishing Pepsi Killer was here right now. Oh, but Wicked clotheslines him. Wicked just trying to get Greedy out of that green bar. It's not over yet. Don't forget. Wicked could still end up kicking out of a few finishers, and perhaps Greedy will start getting a little nervous. We've seen that happen to him before, right? Oh, and Wicked. No, and Greedy mid-moved him. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is not good. And now Greedy just clobbering away at Wicked. Oh my goodness. This is like legitimately, oh my God, I feel like I'm in a VR game and Wicked's actually getting hurt. Greedy throws him with another signature. Help this poor bastard. And Greedy with a finisher. Chokes. Oh my God, Wicked reversed the finisher. What? Wicked with a senton. BMP is coming back. Wicked's feeling it. Is this going to be a huge upset or what? Oh my goodness. Oh! Greedy gets hit with the springboard cutter. I love that move. One ring escape for Gretel. And Wicked, oh no, referee distracted Wicked, and oh my goodness, what an uppercut. And now Greedy knows Wicked's out of reversals. Here he goes for it. The finisher, and down goes Wicked. Dead center of the ring, splat. Hooks the leg, 1, 2. And Wicked stays alive. Oh my God, look at the height. Greedy has Wicked at it. Oh! Part of that top rope again. Speaking of that, did you guys see the video of the tennis player where there's like porn in the background? He just yells, "It can't be that good." Yeah, I'll have to show you guys that. It's pretty funny. The commentator is hilarious. Anyway, Greedy taking Wicked to Licking Town. And now Wicked with the right hand. And he gets a piece. Oh, Greedy. Back to his feet. is wicked while we're trying to have fun here. You gotta have fun. You have to find ways to have fun here. That's the midway point. We don't even know. We have a U.S. title match now. We don't even know what's going on there. And, oh, reversal. Down goes Greedy. Oh, Greedy plants him. And oh no, Wicked again! Oh my God! Wicked hung up and folded like an accordion on those ropes, uses a reversal. And oh, Greedy just sits him down. Finisher for Greedy, 2-0. 2. A little bit of lag and that's gonna do it. Good night. That is a horrible time to end the match. Absolutely horrific lag, but at least we have a match in the books. I'm sorry for Wicked. Well, Greedy exercising the BMB demons for now. If that would have been Pepsi, Greedy would be on to the second round, but time will tell if that will come to fruition. Is Headshot still alive? Yeah, I already know. I already know. You can buy EIF for that much. All right. Who? That is true. I would probably do that. All right. I am going to go ahead and, well, I'm continuing to have some problems here. Let's see. All right. Let's see if Headshot Killa's antenna is going to connect. All right. Nobody else join. Nobody else join. Headshot join. Nexus is dying. Your water. You know what would be great if you were drinking hot tea and it came out through your nose and like burned, just blood everywhere. Headshots in! ASP Ratluck join! It's a Christmas miracle! Takeover London is the correct arena, and now Headshot's connecting to the party. Oh well, he's in the game. Yeah, alright, ASP, go ahead and join the game. I haven't even seen it, dude. What? I can't even hear, dude. There's too many people talking. Pursued, ready up, bro. We don't got time for this. There we go. Hey, oh. All right. Well, anyway, it's time for a U.S. title match here. We do have a no contest so far, and then, of course, yeah, well, let's just hope he didn't lag out of the game. He might be having party issues. I know Jumper's had some party issues in the past, too. Well, it is easily considered the worst entrance of any of the Sting characters, and it is possibly the worst superstar to ever represent this character. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the EIF United States Championship. Introducing the challenger first, from Gardendale, Alabama, representing Sting, he is Headshot Killa. Well, nope, you, him, and Pepsi? Oh, alright, well, anyway, though, he did. Prop did have him. But let's talk a little bit about a Headshot, because when you think of Headshot. This is looking to be his last opportunity at the United States Championship for quite some time, perhaps any title for quite some time. We talked about some characters and some of the IF superstars that have fixed their 2K16 issues. We talked about EVAMs at Midnight earlier. The only issues they have are connection. Outside of that, though, Headshot is a guy who's going through the sophomore slump. This is his second year in EIF, and he has certainly been slumping after what was looking to be a very promising 2K16 campaign for the rookie superstar. Headshot, who is now came full circle and eclipsed the 1 year mark of being an EIF superstar, goes up against this man who's still completing his rookie year, although ASP continues to trend upward. And his opponent, on his way to the ring from Michigan, representing the game, Triple H, the current reigning and defending EIF United States Champion, Pursue ASP. Well, ASP and Headshot have been in the ring a couple of times together now, but they have a one-on-one. They battled inside a steel cage just 2 weeks ago on Superstardom, but tonight Headshot gets one more opportunity against Pursuit ASP. And if ASP wins this, he exercises the demon of Headshot Killer. Yeah. Gotcha. Just go get count out first. No, I think Triple H is longer. Yeah, I don't know why Headshot just keeps joining, dude. All I need to know is wait for ASP to move. You can tell that will mean the bell rung, so. But whatever. All right, everybody hit start now if you're in the match. Also just wanted to give everybody an update here for those of you that are viewing for the BFG updates. Want to remind everybody that Battle for Glory All-Stars tournament matches can take place outside of the realm of showtime, so you never know, we could end up seeing even more BFG action tomorrow perhaps. So we just want everybody to understand that way you guys are aware that, you know, in order to make up for tonight, we will certainly be seeing more BFG matches. Also want to remind everybody that the BFG Round 1 deadline is Sunday, May 14th. So by Sunday, May 14th, by the end of Sunday, May 14th, we need all 8 BFG preliminary matches to be completed. Of course, I can't promise how much I'll be on over the next 2 weeks, but I will, of course, be on enough to make sure we're getting some matches and stuff going. We can teach you how to Dougie. MVC. Yeah. Also want to remind everybody, again, 2 weeks from tonight is Superstars Reborn and the Superstardom Draft. If you do not already have a draft pick, your character will be taken away and you will be getting a character at random. To prevent that and getting the chance to pick your own character, if you haven't done so already, please contact me for the ability to obtain a draft pick. Headshot and Pursuit ASP getting set to compete with Sting and Triple H for the U.S. title. Here we go. Ding, ding, ding. I don't think anybody, well, let's see. I'm looking at this, and I don't think Headshot or ASP even have draft picks. So, yeah. So these... What? Well, it will be interesting to see what happens, especially given that, as I mentioned, they don't have draft picks, so you never know what could happen. Of course, still an opportunity for them to obtain one. Headshot, for whatever reason, I mean, he just is going to keep trying to join, whatever. That's his choice. So, ASP throws Headshot into the turnbuckle. A big clothesline connecting out the corner from ASP. Coming up next, we continue Superstardom action with the Superstardom title match, Nexus Genesis versus NBC Master. We have a 5-match card, dude. The one was a no contest. You know. Yeah, dude. Really, it feels like it's only been like 20 minutes, but whatever. Anyway, you have to do what you have to do. ASP, a couple of right hands, and now a DDT. Well, if Headshot's trying to join back the party, this is not good for Headshot. Yeah. Well, Headshot's wasting too much time trying to join back the party. He's got to do what's going on in the match. Headshot getting absolutely blitzed right now by ASP. No response. Yeah. And Headshot is in the game. It's only saying that he's having mic problems. If somebody can check in the party, he's probably connecting. Oh, Headshot is... Well, what's Headshot doing? Wait, what's going on? Yeah, that's the problem if Headshot is like... I mean, that's the thing, like, what's going on is, like, it's not really helping us. I mean, the problem is Headshot is continuing to try and connect, and Headshot, in our match, dude, you're getting wrecked. All right, yeah, whoever's doing that, please, 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 please stop. Excess noise. All right. All right, hold on. Then we're remaking the match with entrances off. It's another split screen. It's another day on fucking WWE 2K17. So there will be no BFG matches tonight. I can tell you guys that much right now. I am not in the mood to do this because this is ridiculous. I was going to say, I knew Headshot was bad, but I didn't think he was that bad. So, all right. Greedy, just keep him on the phone and just tell him, like, look, he's got to know. All right, the match is up. Do you guys think this is just like an off night for Xbox, maybe? Well, yeah, and yo, Greedy, tell him to stop trying to join the party. It's not going to work. You're making it worse. You're literally making it worse for everybody. It's... All right, so we're trying to ready up again here. Of course, entrances will be off this time. In-ring introductions are not necessary, given that they were already sort of happening. So we are just simply hoping for the best here, everybody. And, you know, maybe an off night for connections, maybe an off night for Xbox, a combination of both. We really do not know. Certainly not what we ever want to see here. And we probably see a lot more of it than what we need. Well, NBC and Nexus apparently just did a match prior to this, and they are not experiencing connection issues, of course. Maybe it's me. I mean, I don't know. I know that I personally have not really had an issue with my internet since, like, I came to Millersville at the beginning of this year, and then I fixed it. And I mean, to my knowledge, I haven't had internet issues since, but I don't know. Yeah. But it did lag excessively at the end during the pin bar, so it's... Okay, hold on. Greedy's talking. What, Greedy? Okay, fine. All right, go ahead, Greedy. Yep, go. Dude, just go. All right, so the bell has just been rung. It's a ding, ding, ding. It was from Greedy, who has Headshot on the phone right now due to some technical issues, and we're going to hold the Headshot and see things. He's already used a ring escape. And Headshot comes back in the ring. ASP right at him with a DDT. Stomp on the ribs. And again, Headshot running out of opportunities here for the U.S. title. It has been a tough year, much left to be desired for Headshot Killa, but he's going to have to try and make things work. He's got a one-on-one opportunity here with Pursuit ASP. And ASP taking it into school so far, taking it into the yard. As Headshot drags ASP back to the center of the ring and an elbow right to the back. Painful. Stomp on the back as well. And Headshot doing some work on ASP. So we talk about how important this is for Headshot. For Pursuit ASP, this is some gratification. An opportunity here for the rookie superstar to just try and keep himself going here, keep this U.S. title reign going. Of course, he's trying to reversal ring escape used by Headshot, but ASP is trying to build his confidence once again through the mid-card. And we'll see if that will work out for him. Headshot asks for clean entry. He has not rewarded that. ASP looks the other way. Headshot coming in. ASP right at him. Pursuit ASP was involved in the WrestleMania 10 main event that stole the show. Perhaps stole the year so far, but ASP has to rebuild through that. Has to find a way to get back into the main event conversation. 2 weeks away from Superstars Reborn. In fact, if ASP does win this match, he will be the U.S. champion walking into the Superstars Reborn pay-per-view. A good opportunity for him. And by the way, Superstars Reborn will feature a pre-show for the first time in several months. The EIF Network will be returning with pre-shows for the summer block of pay-per-views. Can't guarantee anything beyond the summer, but from Superstars Reborn through SummerSlam, the pre-show will be coming back to the EIF Network. Maybe get a chance to see some action, perhaps an opportunity for the Helosity Superstars of Sean. We'll find out. Both superstars out of reversals right now in this match. And Headshot on the offense though. Headshot picks up Pursued. Pursued using a reversal. And Headshot using a reversal right away, and this puts Headshot in a pretty good position here, people. ASP just now used that reversal. And you know what Headshot's thinking. ASP's in the corner. It's time for the Stinger Splash. Can Headshot pull off the finisher quick? He can. 1-0 finisher count for the challenger. And we could have a new United States champion. Headshot looking to exercise his demons. Not even a 2 count though. Headshot hit with a forearm. And now headshot using comeback. ASP reversed. Headshot going to take the offense. ASP once again out of reversals. Nearly was, I think, was going to maybe go out of the ring, but headshot thinking others or other thoughts for the challenger. Taking an awfully long time though. While he has that comeback, and ASP able to capitalize because of it. Diving axe handle finisher in hand for the champion. Headshot steadily getting his reversal back, but he's not going to get it back in time. It's a 1-1 finisher count. U.S. champion, it's the pedigree. Hooks the leg. ASP kicked out before it was 2. How will headshot fare? Same as ASP, both kicking out at 1. In fact, I think headshot got out of that a little bit earlier. Stomp on the back. And headshot brings ASP to his feet. ASP with a reversal. ASP reverse. Both men again continuing this one reversalness. And it's a tombstone signature for headshot killer. But he took a long signature, and that may give ASP the time he needs to recover. And headshot is just going to assume that it would. Oh, man. ASP with a forearm. And, oh no, pile driver. As if headshot could not have been dropped on his head enough already in life. He gets it once more. Right hands make it 3. In pursuit ASP. Yeah, and you didn't say that stuff about jump runs, hand. Come on. Listen to you, dude. Listen to you, man. He's supposed to be getting suspended. 3 weeks. And headshot. Leverage pin. All for reverse. Oh. He let go of it, though. He let go of it, but he could make it a 2-1 fin count. He's going to do that. Scorpion death drop for the challenger. 1, 2, and ASP gets out of it. Signature in hand is pursued ASP. First of 3 title matches, all coming back to back to back for you here at X-5. After the first match was a no contest, Greedy made quick work of Wicked, and now ASP and Headshot in a duel for the United States Championship. Mid-card prize over on Superstardom. Headshot with a Bulldog. These two continue to just work. 1 reversal counts, and you gotta wonder if ASP wants to keep doing this. Oh, wait a minute, ASP able to run away, Headshot able to run away, and ASP keeps the offense. And now the tides have turned. ASP choking the life out of the challenger. Again, if ASP wins this, he gets to walk into the pay-per-view to defend that U.S. title. And he did not go for the finisher, but he might have had Headshot thinking he was going to. Headshot either way gets the offense. And notice Headshot taking a little bit of time right now. Smart move. I'll give you a warning there because he walked a little bit. Yeah, warning to head. Yeah, dude. What do you mean warning to Headshot? Are you watching the stream? And ASP caught him in midair. 2-2 finisher count. Pedigree connects. This is awesome from the AI audience. They can never tell. 2 and Headshot able to stay alive. Yeah, they'll chant like Undertaker after he's already been eliminated. And right before ASP gets a reversal back, it's a 3-2 fin count. Headshot Killa putting everything on the table to walk out as United States champion. Is it enough? 2. And it is not just yet. Oh my goodness. Won't be enough. It's going way too far for my taste. And now, headshot, letting go of that sleeper. And out of the ring, ASP with his final ring escape, I believe. That was messed up, but accurate. It was pretty good, actually. Like, I think it was untamed. You know, he's used to making personal comments about people. And ASP again, just giving it to Headshot. I thought that was Headshot's third ring escape, wasn't it? I thought it was. Yeah. How does he not know that rule? All right, Headshot being brought to his feet. Even Greedy's giving him the cheese. Even Greedy's giving him the cheese a little bit. He's not happy about that. And ASP. Headshot. Made it to his feet. ASP closing in on the finisher, but Headshot looking to delay it, but Headshot side swiped and out the ring goes the challenger. Headshot Killa up 3-2 in the finisher count right now. And notice Headshot refraining from the Scorpion Death Lock, the submission hold, which, I mean, you look at Headshot, sometimes people say desperate times call for desperate measures. Gotta wonder if those desperate times calling for desperate measures just yet. And Headshot now with a right hand. I never said anything about a damn tape measure, but Greedy's claiming I did. And now Headshot stomping to the abdomen for ASP, or to ASP rather, and ASP running, and ASP gets him into the pedigree, locked him in. Headshot didn't see it. It's a 3-3 finisher count. U.S. champ looking to retain at X-5. 1, 2, and Headshot gets out again. And Headshot closing in on what could be a second reversal. Right hand. So it's a 3-3 fin count for the United States Championship. Again, these two have battled in multi-mans for the title. They've battled inside a steel cage, and now The gloves are staying on. Just a man versus man matchup, one-on-one. A wrestling match, a true wrestling match between these two right here. And a small package for ASP. Wasn't sure whose shoulders were down for a second there. ASP with a signature, his counter in this match, a finisher, being headshot. And hell, what the hell just happened there? I don't know, but neckbreaker. Well, we've seen some weird things here tonight at X5. It has been an odd one. And now Headshot gonna cleanly just exit the ring and bide some time on the outside. Headshot getting in, ASP into another leverage pin in ASP. Once again, the opportunity. There's some lag here. A lot of lag. And Headshot still got out. Unbelievable. ASP tried everything right there to try and cheese him. ASP really tried to cheese him on that one, you could tell. Gave him the provolone. Headshot not fighting for it. They have enough cheese on the farm. So, who will bite? And, oh, ASP used a reversal right there. Let's see what ASP is thinking. They both have finishers. Who will go for it? It's going to be ASP. And it's a 4-3 finisher count. ASP takes the lead. 1, 2, and Headshot still in this match. Arm drag takedown. Possibility here. And Headshot with his fourth finisher, 4-4, and ASP not even at 2. Four finisher count. I'll tell you what, these guys, you have to wonder here, but they put on a hell of matches, really. These guys know how to entertain and certainly have some good chemistry with each other in terms of the quality of what we've seen. And it's a 5-4 finisher count. Headshot coming closer and closer. Does he get the belt around his waist right now? 2. Headshot, no, not just yet. Headshot in absolute disbelief. What more will it take? What can he do? Five, 4 for Headshot. And oh, Headshot elected to use a reversal there. Was it the right time? I'm gonna say personally no. Don't call it coaching, it already happened, you assholes. And now Headshot. Stomp. 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 And now Headshot squatting. Showing some ability to be limber. Our show, of course, was originally scheduled to end at 11. It was also supposed to have a BFG match, neither of which of those are coming to truth. But a leverage pin is, and now Headshot, I don't know, ASP might have his hand over the bottom rope, but the referee didn't see it. Neckbreaker from Headshot, trying to pull his way back. Elbow drop across the sternum with ASP. You have to think Nexus and NBC are going to have to find a way to top this. They're up next. Tap that? What the hell? No. You okay? Back body drop. Stomp. Brings him back to his feet. ASP looking to tie the Finn count. He didn't do it. And ASP's got to get out of the ring, and he keeps the offense instead. Man. Yeah. He's so dumb. He's like, I learned my lesson, I swear. He's like an idiot. Headshot out of reversals, and he gets capped off with a knee. 5-4 Finn count in favor of the challenger. Again, you're watching headshot kill of the challenger. ASP, the champion, with Triple H. The United States title is on the line. Winner to defend at Superstars Reborn, live on the EIF Network 2 Saturdays from tonight, May the 13th. Spinebuster signature for Pursued ASP. And oh my goodness, headshot out of reversals again, and he's going to get right out of there. He is getting out of this ring. Wants nothing of it. And no, wait a minute, referee got taken down, and ASP knotted it up, 5-5. Referee's got to get up. Hooks the leg, referee, trying to regain consciousness, he does. 1, 2, and ASP retains. Pursued ASP retains the championship. You have to think that might have been Headshot's best effort, but it just wasn't enough. Well, a hell of a match from the U.S., but it is time with 18 minutes to go. How the hell is this going to happen? But we're going to continue it anyway, past overtime. It is time, ladies and gentlemen, for the beginning of our main events. The Superstardom Championship is on the line first. NBC Master is 2 weeks away from making it to Superstars Reborn. That pay-per-view last year was when NBC Master began the journey to being the best superstar in Superstardom. When he won the championship for the very first time, congrats ASP, when he won the championship for the very first time in a triple threat Hell in a Cell match, he has an opportunity to return to that pay-per-view 1 year later as the champion, but to do that, he has to beat Nexus Genesis. And it is... yeah, sure. And then if you want, do you want me to stay on? Because NBC did request this to be an Extreme Rules match, so you technically don't need an extra watcher. No. Oh, we do need entrances, so... Alright, so... Well then, yeah, we'll just wait. We'll just wait. So, okay, go ahead and do the hype video. So, of course... Alright. Oh. Oh, you're an asshole. All right. Oh, there's the X5 thing. Jesus. All right. Well, it looks like somebody had a paintball party. Okay. I'm making the match. Rallick might as well watch it with me. All right, everybody. Well, we apologize for the video not having audio. If you're a first-time viewer of the EIF Network, we promise you it's not usually this bad. Okay, who am I kidding? It is. It's WWE 2K17. Anyway, all right, the match is up. This is an Extreme Rules match. Ratluck watching when the entrances will be on. Somebody with a TV on in the background, which, as you guys know, I absolutely love. It helps me so that way I can't multitask. You guys all wanted Jumper in the party, even though he wasn't getting a match tonight, didn't you? I told you. I will. As soon as Ratluck joins. He might not know the map. Okay. Greedy, do not do that to me. Do not cheese me like that. Crack open a cold one. Law. Ew, stop. Yes. Yeah, of course. Yeah, but we gotta pick it up. Which I think I need to be here more consistently too. I mean, it doesn't help when I'm in and out, but I mean, I'm excited for Superstars Reborn. I think we'll get something good going here. I'm pretty pumped for it. Here we go. The following contest is the first of our two main events of the evening, and it is an Extreme Rules match for the EIF Superstardom Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Burlington, Vermont, representing Brock Lesnar, NBC Master. It is so weird hearing that name and challenger in the same sentence. Yeah, that is the fate of NBC Master tonight. He is the man that main evented SummerSlam, the man that main evented WrestleMania, the man that has the longest reign of any Superstar champion in history, which went over 5 months long. And now he is the man that will look to become a 5-time EIF Superstar champion. To do that, he's going to have to beat a man who's beaten him for this championship not once, but twice. Like the ASP headshot match, the winner of this matchup will walk in to Superstars Reborn to defend the championship. Also want to confirm that following the end of this matchup, prior to the main event on ED, we will also confirm the Superstars Reborn main event immediately following this match. And introducing his opponent on his way to the ring, from New York, representing Seth Rollins, he is the reigning and defending EIF Superstardom Champion, Nexus Genesis. Don't forget, we ask that everybody skip those entrances. So we get set here for what is an Extreme Rules match. No ring out count, so Rallick and I will both of us have to exit this as an Extreme Rules match. NBC elected that. And here we go. Ding, ding, ding. First of two main events of the evening, and the first move belongs to NBC. It was via a reversal. There's a clothesline for good measure. Well, as we said, Nexus Genesis has defeated NBC Master to end 2 of the 4 reigns NBC Master has had with the Superstorm Championship over the last year. The thing is, there was no submission in both of those matchups, so it's different here. And let's not forget that when NBC did use his rematch on Nexus after he lost the title the first time, he made rather quick work of the champion at that point. We'll see if he can do that again. Nexus brings the kendo stick into play. NBC boots it out of his hand and out of the damn ring too. And the former champ looking to go to work. NBC Master with that 5+ month reign, along with an excellent run at which at one point NBC Master went 21-2. At one point his record was that, not including no contests in WWE 2K17. That catapulted NBC Master to the first overall seed in this year's BFG tournament. NBC Master made his BFG debut last year in number 13. So a huge improvement for Master. Of course, Nexus Genesis is still just came full circle, we mentioned, with Headshot Nexus 2, past the 1-year mark, so he's officially began the 2nd year of his EIF career. But this is the first BFG he's a part of, and he is starting out at the number 4 seed, so an excellent start for both these men. They will not be able to face each other in BFG until the later rounds, if at all. Of course, that's assuming they're still in. Nexus introducing a table. Well, we'll see what NBC does with that table, and perhaps going to use it against him. Well, you introduce a weapon, you have to be prepared to know it could be used on you. But Nexus able to use a reversal. That got him out of reversals now, and NBC Master just putting in work on the Superstardom champion, who I think is about to get a detour through Suplex City. Well, NBC takes these pay-per-view, these X-event, these special matches. He treats them as if they're UFC fights. He will try and knock you out in the first round, and he might be trying to do that to Nexus Genesis right now. 3/4 of a green bar being pitched for NBC Master, who could be a submission away from winning the match. Nexus Genesis realizes that, hits a Seth Walker, and is going to look to take a couple steps back here, perhaps grabbing this table. Nexus Genesis, Shining Wizard connects. And NBC looked like he might have called part of himself at that table. Not sure why Ratluck keeps walking over to me. It's certainly pissing me off. Oh. Gotcha. All right, well, sunset flip, and now far out of green is NBC Masters, and Nexus is taking care of that. Now NBC was putting some work in, though, on Nexus Genesis. And the thing is, it's hard because it seems like Nexus just plays these matches differently than when there is not submission, because Nexus could still be doing much better than where he is right now. He's got to recollect himself, and he's going to see if he can do that while being on the outside for now. Nexus Genesis walking out, maybe looking for that kendo stick again. Well, NBC chose Extreme Rules. Nexus trying to get a little extreme here. NBC Master with a taunt, and oh my God, once again, that kendo stick just ricocheting out of the hands of Nexus Genesis. And NBC once again putting work in on the champion, who's getting pulverized. And he is yet again out of reversals. He's going to go for the signature, and he did get it. Super kick to the chin of NBC, and he rocked the challenger. And now he's got the kendo stick, and NBC escapes the ring on his first ring escape. While Nexus trying to shift the match back in his favor. Oh, he missed the kendo stick, and NBC clotheslines him. Down goes the champion. And he's out of reversals, and NBC with the Kimura locked in. No rope break in Extreme Rules. Nexus has fallen to it before. Can he stay alive, or does the match end here? Nexus watching NBC writhing back on the arm of Nexus Genesis. He's trying to stay in this match. Lag affecting once again. And Nexus able to escape the Kimura. 1-0 finisher count. Nexus Genesis takes the upper hand, though. I'll tell you what, Nexus has been gaining so much experience. And Nexus with the kendo stick. Kendo stick again. Still one more match to go here tonight, despite the fact that we will go over that 11 o'clock slated time due to a lot of those technical issues with the BFG early on, which we do apologize with. STO reversal, NBC going down right at the waistline on that kendo stick. What? Yes. No, technically it's still, I'm going to still let it be weapons. Sorry, bud. Yeah. If you get the other two to confirm it, if you want the other two to confirm no weapons, then I will grant your, well, we have to give them a chance. Same thing with the Divas. Nope. NBC with a neck breaker and out of reversals go both men. NBC has another Kimura locked in. And NBC once again another Kimura. We can't see Nexus's hand from this angle, but the officials certainly can. Nexus trying to hold on. Nexus tapped out. NBC is a 5-time Superstardom champion. And once again, it is the Kimura, but NBC Master is the champion. And with that, we know two things. We know one, our Superstardom champion walking into Superstars Reborn, and two, the stipulation and the match. So ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to announce that on Saturday, May 13th, live on the EIF Network, it will be NBC Master defending the championship on the same pay-per-view that he won his first ever reign 1 year later in the same exact match. A Hell in a Cell triple threat against Nexus Genesis and Greedy. For the Superstardom Championship, Seth Rollins, Brock Lesnar, The Undertaker, inside Hell in a Cell. Now, so NBC returns home for his championship defense, but he'll have two hungry challengers waiting to greet him. Not hearing a damn thing you're saying, but it's because it's hostile and then we're talking. Yeah, can everybody be quiet for just a second? I really need to hear this. Do the entrances. And then... Gotcha. Gotcha.
Hostile defending his championship, but will he retain his championship here tonight in a Hall of Fame match? Tripod looking to get a big upset win against the #1 seed NBC and BFG, but he would probably want to have gold around his waist as he does so. Speaking of the BFG, Rylock is the only one of his competitors to have won the BFG, so will that give him a big advantage going in this triple threat match?
Great. All right. Hey, is Tripod here? Can somebody make sure? Can somebody let him know? Okay. Tripod, well, it's the main event, dude. Are you doing the match or no? No, I thought it's a fatal four-way. I can't join. Oh, yeah, my bad. I'm sorry. You made the match? Okay, sorry about that. Let me go ahead. I don't know why I was thinking dumb. All right. Vote of confidence. All right, I just clicked join game, so hopefully it's moving for me. All right. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get in there, but it's just being dumb. All right, 1 second here. All right. Yeah, you're the right spot, Hostel. You're at the right spot. You're at the right spot. No, it doesn't matter. Hostel is in the right spot because it's gonna go Tripod, Ratlock, Vince, Hostel. Dude, okay, does it really matter, Tripod? We both know what's gonna happen to you in this match. Come on, dude. Oh well, who cares? It's weapons. Unless Tripod agrees, no weapons. Tripod, do you want to do no weapons? Tripod said sure, so no weapons in this match. Yeah, that is now a rule. So you can't do what you usually do and break your gentleman's agreement, because if you decide to do that, you get DQ'd. Yeah. Yep. All right, well, everybody, it is time. We have we are past time with you, but we are going to stay with you. This is an important match, the World Championship, the most coveted prize in the 10-plus year history of this league, on the line tonight. And the following contest is your main event of the evening, a triple threat for the EIF World Championship. Introducing on his way to the ring first, he is the first of two challengers from St. Louis, Missouri, Prismatic Nebula. Well, it's been a journey for this man, a 600-plus match journey, leading him to just second all-time. And as DZ has less and less matches, Tripod will very soon, perhaps by the end of May, depending on DZ's appearances, Tripod could end up being the all-time match leader in this league, and that is among all-time, again, the history of EIF. But one thing Tripod has not done in his historic Hall of Fame career, he's done a lot. He's won the Royal Rumble, he's won the Superstar Championship, he's main evented WrestleMania, but he has never won the top title in EIF. He has never became and been able to call himself EIF World Champion. He is the longest drought of any superstar in this league to have went through that, but every chance he is in a title match, it could end. And here tonight, on April 29th, that could end. Well, he doesn't need to come out last. Who cares? And introducing next, from Chicago, Illinois, the current reigning and defending EIF World Champion, Hostile Exile. Well, Hostile Exile has been MIA for the most part since he won his championship at WrestleMania. He has held the title for over a month now, but Hostile Exile is here tonight. Many people wondering and many people questioning Hostile. Of course, he is not only the world champion, but the defending BFG champion for this year's tournament. Coming in this year at the number 3 seed, the same seed that he won the tournament from last year. But Hostile right now focusing on the gold on the line for this match and not the gold medal come June in the final 2 of that tournament. A challenger, a champion, and now one more challenger. And let's get the glow on. Introducing the second challenger from Battle Creek, Michigan. He is Hollywood Ratlock. So Ratlock getting excited, and we talked about Tripod's drought, but Ratlock cannot deny he has a bit of a dry spell going himself. Ratlock has not held a world championship in a year since Ratlock won his first ever world title on either Superstardom or ED. Since winning his first main event championship in his career, this is the longest drought Ratlock has been on without winning a world championship. He looks to end that here tonight. We'll skip the entrance. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take one final break here. When we come back, I'll be taking over the broadcasting duties, and our triple threat ED World Championship main event here at X5 will be underway. Stay with us. You're watching X5 live on the EIF Network.